Hey guys, and welcome back to Afghanistan Civ V series. Don't know what I was going to say. Okay, you wait for a minute because the pikemen will actually do more damage to us. But what we are doing in this video is hopefully going to get our city settled here, or we should do. And other than that, just sort of let the AIs keep denouncing me, doing other stuff with me. India's sort of here. We're going to let them be for a little while. And we're just going to sort of expand on our own, fix our own, well not fix, we're going really well, but sort of just improve our own Civ nation. Persia, are you not going to settle anywhere else? You can settle within 2 tiles. I expect Persia might even come settle sort of here off the coast of Yemen, Oman. I think it's that way around, it might be the other way around. There we go. How is Russia's war doing against the Huns? They've not done anything yet. That was the big one. A lot of civs did declare war on the Huns, but that was the big one, Russia. Okay, we can get banks now, which is going to only better our economy. Oh, dang it. Why'd these guys have to spawn in? Okay, we'll deal with these first. Okay, we can move our... Oh, swordsman. Okay, just reinforce our border with Persia. Gonna try and build up a bit more of a navy at some point. That's why it'd be good to have this city here, so we can sort of have another. How many coastal cities? 1, 2. We have 3, although 2 kind of aren't very good at building stuff yet. There's mainly this one, and then this one will make it 4. So that'll be good for all the happiness we'll be getting from like the lighthouses and so on, because of the social policy I adopted. Next policy, 28 turns. It's taking a long time to do that now. But that's just down to the size of our empire, really. We are still, so we are soon going to be getting to the sort of... Wait, what? Entering Ahmad Alman's... No. Who's entering his land? What? It's my trireme, like, what? What's doing it? Oh, it's because this is trying to go into his land, probably. What are you doing here, boat? Come up here. Okay, swordsman, chill. There we go. Just going to leave the knight for one more turn so that our crossbowmen can take the pikemen down a bit, because they get their boost against like mounted units, which we don't have to deal with. Okay. There's not even a monument in Mumbai. Okay. There we go. Balk, I assume, has just been settled. There we go. 2 new monuments getting built in the next 4 and 6 turns. So that's going to give us more culture, and that's going to again speed up those social policies. India, shut up. What have me and Spain got to do with anything? You've got nothing to do with Spain. Ottomans v. How's the war against Assyria going? For those Ottomans and Egypt. Doesn't know how much is going down. The Ottomans just joined the big war against Carthage. Rome haven't seemed to have done anything yet. Any new cities popping up around Africa? Not really. Europe still looks like there's space for a couple more cities, maybe. I'm pretty sure I just need to... I'm not sure about the other civs and who they've met, but I just need to meet Sweden, and the World Congress will be founded. Trireme. Come along here. Crossbowman. Can you not hit from there? Ah, okay, we'll wait one more turn. You get rid of these guys. If I send my pikemen down to actually deal with them. Here we go. Okay, I forgot we had this mountain. What does this give us? 2 food, 4 faith, and 2 happiness. Okay, that's pretty good. We've got actually quite a lot of faith, because this Afghanistan's all about faith, but we don't have a religion. Okay, Siam, yeah, well, I won't settle near you anymore. But I will try and attack you very soon, probably. I feel like we need to build up a navy to attack Siam. Also, not being here. If we could wait till we sort of get frigates, that would be the sort of time to attack, because then we could put them here and attack Siam cities better. That'll be when it's time to go to war, probably with Siam. There we go. Also, it's now 217, about 250, turn 250. I'll go over like a full go over, not just check when I want to know something of the info addicts. There we go. So I probably should have set a different unit, but anyway. Lighthouses now give us 1 happiness, so we will build them up. as well. But right now I just want to grab a bank, get a zoo. But yeah, these coastal cities are going to give us some huge advantages. Oh wait, why did I send these guys back? Dang it. Okay, you drop back and then finish them off next turn, just so they don't try anything. There's still quite a bit of Africa we haven't explored, and patchy bits of Europe where you just can't get to without getting open borders for all these nations. Can't believe there's not been many wars in Europe, to be honest, because there's no space for these civs. I mean, Spain and Portugal are okay, they can settle in Africa, where Portugal have chose not to. Rome have as well. Spain, well, they are. France is seeming to be happy with 3 cities. England and the Celts actually have quite a few cities scattered in here. The Netherlands, I think they just can't declare war because they've only got 1 city by the look of it. So if you can hear my mouse, I'm just spamming these notifications. There's so many, just can't read them all. Oh, who got promotion? Oh, you did. Very nice. Okay, you just drop them down and there we go. Get rid of the barbarians. Interesting to see the Huns actually have a religion, considering everyone appears to hate them. Stay there for now. It's annoying that Spain took what we wanted, but oh well. 6. No, well, fair enough. Ah, I assume that is an Assyrian army. Oh, that's a shame for you. That this Assyrian army is going to try and take back their original city, not us. Gandhi's become a nuisance. No Mongolia. No. I'm not... Actually, you know what, we could, but like, I don't mind having India here. They're not in the way there at the moment. I'm not planning to go out this way too much. Oh, is that furs? Do we have furs? No. Okay. Well then in that case, right here, in between all these mountains, in the hardest place to get to, would be a good place to... Actually, hang on. I saw something else. Oh, who's taking this over? Is there copper here? Oh no, it's stone and iron. So, okay. I thought it was... could quite see as it zoomed away, because if it was copper then this would have been an excellent place to go. Maybe a city here then. It will have terrible food though in the tundra. Delhi will grow there eventually as well. We can just buy out here. It's a bit nearer. Bismarck plundered trade route established between Attila's court. Okay, so no one's destroying our trade routes. Get a courthouse. That will give us 6.7 more happiness. So okay, we're doing well happiness wise. Gunpowder, should we go for muskets? What's available to... How does this look on the tree? Okay, so we don't want to go for that one just yet. So yeah, we are almost at the industrial era. I'm now going to focus on that navy and try and get a good one. Let go. Bam. Barbarian encampment's gone. Oh. Pearls. Nice, maybe. Maybe there's still hope for a Afghan South Africa. Just maybe. But as you see, we've got the most cities and we've barely filled our area. In Europe, they've all got much less cities and the area is pretty full. Rome probably have another one here and then a third one here by the look of it. It's interesting to see Greece here haven't been sort of attacked, because Greece have got basically their cities spread everywhere. They are like just city-states in this game, individuals, except up here where they're 2 together. Like this is their second city. This is the third, and the 5th up there. It's completely random from Greece. Spain and Portugal split down the middle, although Portugal a bit bigger by the look of it than in real life. France taking a bit of northern Iberia. Oh, just send our army up. Kind of want to see what's going on if they take a city and who it is, because it looks like Russia's now pushing. Someone was going to take that city, and now they don't look like they are. Kabul. Globe Theatre, is it worth getting it? I mean, we continue to build up our army, but yeah, let's get some longswordsmen. Oh, we can upgrade all our our swordsmen. I don't think there's more than one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's here. Egypt has once again gone for Carthage, and that might be it for Carthage. I think they may lose this city to Egypt this time round. Oh, Egypt has a city in the middle here, north of Ethiopia. Carthage still kept this city as well through all those wars. Arabia still have their sort of Central African bit, or Sub-Saharan African bit, and this bit here. Completely split. Barbarian missionary? What religion are they spreading? Who knows? Oh wait. Oh, it's too close to Babylon. We have wine. We have lots of wine. You can say Wales and pearls. Maybe we should have settled there instead. But anyway. Let's go for a bank. Yep, keep the economy going. Another bank. No. I do not want a war with Assyria. So, 14 turns plus 2 happiness. Right now, this city can just build the things that give you better production, so that it actually is capable of building stuff later on. Okay, crossing rivers badly affect horses. Leave our Galeas here to sort of rebuild. It's a shame we don't control this sea. We'd probably have to settle there to control it. I mean, Persia seemed to have the majority of the strength in this ocean. How many wars? We had 2. So we've been in 3 wars in this series, which over 13 episodes is like 1 war every 4. I understand we need to do a bit more war, but at the moment we don't need to war. That's the only thing. Like, we can just sit here and expand without having to fight anyone. But as I said in the last episode, this series can go on for quite a while, but that's why I've upped the video length, because later on, I mean now it takes a while, but for the processing of turns, and when we're getting denounced by 43 civs later in the game, it's going to take a lot longer, and we're going to get through a lot less when I have more units as well to get through, and everyone else has more units to get through turns. So it's going to take a while, but that's going to be fine. I don't mind this series going for a long time. I have had a tiny bit of thought. I do want to revisit a map, a similar yet not another Earth map pack, True Start mod, probably next time I do a series. I mean, it's probably a long time ago. Oh, boom. Okay, so if Assyria take this, the Huns are just done. Songhai, oh, maybe Songhai will take their capital back there. But Russia is now actually looking fairly strong. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 cities. See, there's Germany in the way. If they could sort of have a successful war, maybe get Poland's help, let Poland take this city, and they just take the northern city, and then they take out the German cities. Friendly trade route. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not the trade routes. Okay, so the Huns have lost their capital. We've got a spy. Didn't we put him somewhere before? Oh yeah, we put him in Attila's court, but then it got destroyed. So we don't really have worries anymore. I'd say probably Assyria's a worry, but I'm just going to go spy on Persia, see what they're up to. And then, if in a few turns nothing's happened, we'll just see who's sort of got more techs than us. So we're third, 33 career. Egypt at 35. See, France and Rome, seeing them do well, it means the Europeans have a chance, but they have a chance now. Once Mongolia begin to... Oh, India got another... that's why Mongolia wanted a war with India, because India just settled here. That's a long way away from here. So that's so much space there is for some of these civs to grow. Where do we want you to go? The Huns aren't really a threat anymore, so I'm going to send you around here. Persia's actually more of a threat than the Huns, probably right now. Even though it's not a big threat, but they're still a bigger threat. Especially, we'll have time. If we block up all the passes with units through the mountains, then we'll have time to bring all our military back, should we need it. Maybe this is a time just to take one more Hunnic city. Maybe this one, or that one, or both. Maybe. Actually, you know what? We've got the happiness. I think we kind of need to. Like, we can't have civs like Assyria or anyone else blocking us off in the north. Oh, okay, let's just choose this production before it gets any madder at me for not choosing one. Make me another longswordsman. Bring our trebuchets up. I don't want to be in the range of that city though at the same time, that's the only thing. But yeah, if we can take Nimrod, then that will help us out. Oh, promote a unit. And it will probably get us back sort of... No one likes the Huns. I mean, they don't like us anymore, but it'll sort of bring us back to the good sort of side of people. China entering the Renaissance era. France dancing... Oh, they're the two sort of Europeans, I think, who are strongest. Although, I say that Spain is probably quite strong as well, but, like, not all their powers in Europe. Be interesting. Spain. Boom. Wait, Nimrod. Okay, so Assyria is now a problem. They now border us. And they're through here. So we do have to worry about the Assyrians a little bit more. They've sort of cut us off from our friend, or what was our friend earlier in Russia. So maybe... Okay, our cities are becoming religious. That's fine. Oh. Okay, right. So we need to launch this war pretty much now. If we can take a city in the next 5 minutes, that'd be nice. Production. What is the light? This city's going to need food pretty quickly, so if we can grab a lighthouse, that'd actually be really helpful. Long swordsmen come through, crossbowmen. You go as well. Cargo ship. Go to Mecca. That's pretty much a safe route as long as we don't go to a war with Syria because we control the sea. And that's always good. Okay, so the Huns are here, which is the only problem. You stay here. Move forward. And let's just try and get my great general in. I've got a plan. Wait, we don't have any melee units to actually take the city, which is why the long swordsman's going to be rushing up. Okay, but we need to be quick because we don't want Assyria taking too much land to our north. If Assyria weaken the city this turn, hopefully these horse archers are going to cause a problem and we're going to block them off as well. But we need to get sort of this done quickly as possible. Okay, so this is now their capital as well, so we're not going to... Okay, so there come the Assyrians. So hopefully they'll stay there and block them. I'm going to declare war this turn, or right now. Okay, so they bombarded that trebuchet. And they didn't bombard anything with this city, by the way. They're probably going for barbarians in the north. World's busiest... Okay, let's have a look at this. Production. So France... Where are we on this list? 10th. We're quite far behind France. About 35. 10th is not too bad. Oh, let's explore... Oh. See, there's barbarians. If that's Madagascar, just imagine the whole of America. Or North and South America, for that matter. Squeak up here. So, don't want to take out the horse archer. Can you just move here and slap down? Boom. There we go. Crushing any chances the Huns have of being strong. Okay, we do need to move him into here. That... Some of you will be thinking, why that's a terrible move, it's suicide, whatever. But that is just to prevent Assyria getting in and stealing this city from us. Because our swordsman's going to take probably another 2 turns to actually reach here. Maybe we should just go for the Huns' capital as well. You know, that... It's not a bad shout. 4 cities to the north. The population's not that great. Oh no, Assyria will steal this. Oh. Okay, this is... So the only choice we really have now... Okay, Syria's got this city. And we helped. But we took most of the land from it, so to a point we've done okay. Okay, Madagascar is being looked at by the Greeks. Okay, so we want to push for the capital maybe. And sort of let Assyria cut across our north a bit. Wow, if only we'd used this unit. They can rush. Okay, can you... There is no chance they'll make it. Okay. So let's sort of fall away and leave it down to the Assyrians. Trebuchet. Okay, so these cities definitely aren't too strong because one hit from the... okay, this is in a terrible spot, because that is going to get bombarded from both sides, most likely. Actually, they'll probably go for the archer with this city, at least, anyway. Research. Gunpowder. Or now. Going to go for gunpowder and then quickly grab navigation after that, so that we can get some frigates up and prepare for sort of getting our navy ready. Well, the thing is, do we really need a navy? We have only a few coastal cities, and we're expanding further north. Continue. Okay, Siam's annoyed. That's a sign that Siam may be going for this city soon. India, I have no idea why they settled all the way up. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Don't know why I said no, but anyway. Okay, so they haven't had any luck. No one's having any luck in anything at the moment. All these wars don't seem to actually do anything. Except us. And Assyria finally took their city back. Russia took the Hun's capital. So this is good. Oh, and Assyria may not. Maybe we could sneak in. Oh, hang on. I was going to end the video there, but we've got to try this. We've got to try it. And units coming out of Kabul. Now I get promotions immediately. Hang on. Ah, 2 turns. Oh, wait. Wait. If I bombard that, they'll take it. Never mind. There we go. Move across the hill. You won't be able to get them from there. Come to here. Swordsman up onto the hill. We should take that next turn. Could our knight? I'm going to try have it. So maybe, just maybe, if they don't get it right, Assyria, we can grab that away from them. You skip through all of this. What's going on here? Persia is the first to achieve a culture influential with another player. Who is... oh, I assume that's Babylon, because they've been on one city, or at least in that area, for a long time. Ramses... wait, what? Darius is plotting against Byzantium. Okay, cool. And build me... just keep building up my army, really. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you've enjoyed, it'd be awesome if you could leave a like and or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.